today I'm going to do my first ever September favorites, but I'm going to call them September hip hip hoorays and nays. So let's jump right into it, shall we? I know, you're probably like, what did you get from Tivana that's a hip hip hooray? I got rock sugar and the samurai chai mate and the chai oolong tea. I was looking online and I was like, okay, well, I need something that gives me natural energy, because at the time I was working 2 jobs. One was full-time, one was part-time. You guys know this. And I was exhausted. So then I went to the mall and I went to Tivana and they were giving out samples. He was like, would you like to try the samurai chai mate tea? That's the one that has the same amount of energy as a cup of coffee, right? He was like, yeah. And I was like, that's what I came in here for. My Real Techniques, okay, I don't even know what this is called. I use it underneath my eyes and on my nose and my forehead and my chin, and then all over pretty much with my other September hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I was using, I think it was the LA Pro powder from Jenny's Beauty Supply. It was like $5.99, but it was like too chalky and like cakey. I like MAC Mineralized Skin Finish the best, and it works really well with my Real Techniques brush. It doesn't, you know, give me too much product on the brush. And MAC Mineralized Skin Finish is also something buildable. Another hip hip hooray, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this color is in medium bisque. Oh, I thought it was beige this whole time. This is good stuff. It's really thick. It just goes on really good, and I just really like the products. Okay. Hip hip hooray is my peppermint soap. I use it on my underarms. I wash my face with it. I brush my teeth with it. I use it in my Bermuda Triangle and in my no-no square. It does whiten your teeth and it freshens your breath. I put a few drops on top of my toothpaste and just brush my teeth that way with it, and it works wonders. Another hip hip hooray is my Secret Clinical Stress Sweat deodorant. This is the sport strength, and I don't do anything really active, but I walk around a lot because I work in retail, and sometimes I get a little nervous because, you know, stuff happens during the day. I don't really know what accent that was. I was trying to go for Jersey, but that definitely wasn't Jersey. Okay. Coconut oil. I got this like 2 months ago and I need to order some more before I run out. I have cooked with this. I use this in my hair. I use it to take off my makeup. I oil pulled with this too, and that I've seen like a difference since I started oil pulling with this. So hip hip hooray. Another hip hip hooray is my Cantu Shea Butter. I love this stuff and it smells really good. And I just take like a quarter size, I put it in my palm, rub it around, and then scrunch after I add my water. Another hip hip hooray is a product that I use on my face and body, which would be my olive and shea butter exfoliating scrub. When I started using this product consistently on like my knees, my elbows, my arms, my legs, not only would it smooth it out, but it like it helped with like my dark knees. So my knees don't look as dark as they used to, and they're like constantly getting lighter and lighter as I use this product, which I love. I know what I said in my Extrinsic Locks Virgin Hair Review video. I know what I said about this, but what y'all don't know is I was having major problems with the hair that I have installed right now. Problem I was having was with one of these products. So I was on a hair forum looking up, you know, how to fix my hair. It said this and Moroccan argan oil ruins virgin hair. And I was like, what? That's all I've been using. I've been co-washing with this product. I've been deep conditioning. I've been microwave methoding. I've been using the heck out of that product down there and the Moroccan argan oil in the blue bottle. So I'm just like, well, what should I use? And they said cream of nature or anything with macadamia oil. Who knew? Another side by side. I've been like over the whole MAC bandwagon thing for a while now, so I'm just like, oh, you know, MAC is good and all, it's great and all, but I'm sure there are other products out there, and there are. I left my CoverGirl 3-in-1 to go back to my MAC Studio Fix Fluid because I saw an old makeup tutorial from my old channel of me using this product, and I was like, oh, that made my skin look really good. Nay. This is my hip hip hooray. I love CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I love this foundation because it is medium to full coverage. It is very buildable, but I only use one pump. This is in Classic Tan, which is my perfect skin color, and I love it because it's pretty sheer, if you ask me, and it doesn't need to be set. Once I put this on, I just put my concealer on and then set my concealer, and I leave the rest of my face alone. Okay, this is a hip hip hooray and kind of a nay. I love the e.l.f. cream liner, and it's like $3, so how could you not love anything that's $3? But the only issue with this is it dries up and it, you know, flies out of people's hands. Y'all are probably gonna think I'm so weird for this, but this 5 gum in the blue flavor sucks. Don't get it. Let me tell y'all about Honey Love real quick. Not like Honey Love, because I don't see a point in having a matte nude. Honey Love is a beautiful color, don't get me wrong, I love the color, but I don't love looking, you know, chapped and crusty after wearing it for 5 minutes. And I put gloss over it, I did lip liner with it, like I did what I had to do. So Honey Love just didn't work for me. It's a huge nay. That's why it's in that package, because it's going right back to MAC where it came from. Another nay for me is Milk of Magnesia. Sorry, I don't have oily skin, I have combination mostly dry skin, so I'm pretty sure it's a nay because I don't really need it. So yeah, a product nay would be this. It's only empty because, let me explain why it's empty and why it's a nay. I made it work, but I will never repurchase this product again. This is mouthwash, by the way, if you didn't know. The cheapest mouthwash at Walmart when I was looking for mouthwashes, so I was like, okay, I mean, it's the cheapest, it looks really sleek. This is just marketed really well, but it's not what I expected it. I think because it was made in light of like an alcoholic beverage, that's why it's in this one-of-a-kind, you know, container. There's really not that much product in here. The first time I used it, it was like down here, and it tasted really gross and watered down because it's alcohol free. I don't think it killed the germs that cause bad breath, and I'm like a hygiene fanatic, so this isn't, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, that's it. Oh, another hip hip hooray is this rose gold watch that I got from Nordstrom. $20, $20 make a holla, $20 make a holla, $20 make a holla, I'm so hungry, I cannot even function. I'm so hungry. She's gonna say no. I told you. Okay, well, I have to go plot what I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, but I love you and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye. Mwah, mwah.